What's going on, everybody? Doc from Average Gamer Guys, and we're back into Rocket League, and you guys know it. We're finally here. We are finally to the trade-up episode, so it's going to be a long one, guys. I was taking a quick look through my inventory. I've got quite a bit of stuff here to get rid of, and we're just going to kind of work through it. So I'm going to try my best here to remember what we've got and what we need to get rid of. Obviously, we're going to have a bunch of different stuff, just a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to try not to get rid of anything good like this, but hang with me. Like I said, we're going to be going through. We're going to be just trading up just a bunch of items. We've got some golden egg series items here that we're going to work through. I'm doing. We're getting some certified very rare fire plugs to start. Like I said, we're just going to work through as much as we possibly can, as quickly as we can, and we're going to do our best here. So hang out with me. Appreciate, again, all the support. I am still riding the high of the just nuts past couple of crate openings that we've had, honestly. They've just been freaking insane. If you haven't checked them out, you're new. First of all, welcome to the channel. Second of all, we did 2 PCC crate openings that were just bonkers. I don't know what else to say about them besides that they were like I said, just freaking nuts. So I'm super excited for this. Again, I'm gonna try my best here to just work through some different items here. Again, we're trying to just kind of get up to the good stuff, but as you can see, I've got a ton of rares to work through. We've got a lot of Zephyr items to get gone through as well, and this is gonna be a while, so apologize for some what's gonna end up probably be some ramblings here. I did not mean to do that. Some of my bad touches here on the fingers with these items that we're trying to take a look at. I want to obviously see, that's the other hard part, is I want to at least keep a couple of things. So we're going to do our best to do exactly that. We don't want to get rid of this. You know, most of these I'm not going to care about, as far as I'm going to end up trading up probably some items that some folks might get a little upset about. So I do apologize in advance. But just most of this stuff, I don't know that I care too much about. I want to do my best to just keep about one of everything, depending on how close to the trade ups we are, and we kind of just going to go from there. My end goal, obviously, is to get as many possible trade ups in that we can. And like I said, like there's just a lot of this stuff here that I just don't really care about, and we're just trying to get to the good stuff. So hang with me today. Like I said, it's going to be a long one. If you want to skip forward a little bit, by no means am I going to be upset with you. Like, I don't know that I'll ever use this. This is pretty cool. You know, it's like, do I really need that? No. Well, we're better off getting the rare, and we did get a certified binary already, or painted binary already, I think. So that's kind of a cool way to start. I don't know that I have Secret Santa series. Don't think we can do much with these. And again, it's going to take me a little while to just kind of work through the inventory, try to remember what series we need to get to. So I think Zephyrs are good already. We have a metric crap ton of elevation stuff to get rid of. Not get rid of, but to work through. So again, apologize. I maybe should have thought about this beforehand. I mean, we had 36 of these dinos, so I maybe should have traded through the rares first, but I do like to see, like, for me, a lot of the very rares are actually really neat. We'll make sure to keep a couple dinos, that way we can come back to that pretty easily. That's one thing also with this system I kind of wish that Psyonix and Rocket League would work on. We just got painted certified sky blue Yamains. We already have quite a few pairs of those, but you guys know I love me some sky blue. And that was a pretty sick pull, honestly. It depends what the certification is. We'll have to take a look at that. And we're kind of winding down on these, but that was, I mean, this was almost an import trade up just by itself. I'm not expecting a whole lot of great stuff from this until we get into honestly, until we get into the imports and up. That's obviously kind of the bread and butter. That's what we're really looking for here. But the nice thing is we've got something up front that we can get. We got a painted Bob's Ramen, which honestly was black, which is kind of cool. So not bad, honestly. Again, some couple cool things to get us started here. Couple cool items. We're gonna use this, but we'll go 5 of these. Again, I mean, you could just see I have just tons of Lucky Star banners, and we just opened so many elevations just because it was kind of my first crate back into the crate opening series, which again, going back to it was really fun to be able to have these crates be fresh, at least for me. I know for you guys watching, and if you were consistently watching crate openings, they can get pretty old pretty quickly. So I definitely understand that aspect of things. For me to be able to open those, it was a lot of fun. I'll just put it that way. It was a lot of fun. Had a great time being able to do that. And again, with the crate, because I hadn't opened any, they felt really fresh. The items were really cool because I hadn't really traded for anything. So it was just kind of nice. We're going to go ahead and we'll get rid of the sky blue on that. We got plenty of these to get rid of. We don't want to do the dino because that's our marker. So we'll go 4 here. Again, you can just see how many, we got so many muddies. I didn't mean to do very rare yet. And again, I just wish they would keep my previous selection. I know that might be a logistical nightmare. I'm not sure. If there's any coders out there, I don't know. I think that's forest green. We're going to end up with the painted Bob's Ramen set. I don't know that we care about that. Although I think I said this when I was going through the elevations, but I do like the Bob's Ramen banner. I think it's pretty funny. It's definitely really goofy. But I don't know, just something about it. See, I should think about maybe keeping. We'll keep the Paragon one of these. Again, we're just working through it. Sorry if there's a certification or something in here where you're like, I want that, or that's worth half a key. Most of this is probably not, so I'm really not too worried about it. We'll hang on to the colors. We'll hang on to the colored ones for the most part. We can 100% trade up all of those. We'll just kind of try to work to the bottom of the list too. Painted certified forest green from the PCC opening. We're going to have to take a look. We might now, because of that right there, we might have the set of those legitimately. I'm actually thinking we're pretty dang close. I'm going to have to see. Let's see here. We've got obviously plenty of other chances to get them, and we've got a bunch of regular Yamains too. So again, this is gonna be, I'm trying to be efficient as well as also not accidentally trade up anything that I do want to hang on to. Obviously, if we slim it down and then we're close, we will use whatever else we need to finish off Saffron. I think I had Saffron getting some good certifications. Now we're starting to see the double painted come into effect. So this is kind of your public service announcement too. I really don't care about any of these, but again, I do want to keep one of those. We'll keep the score one. We've got some good stuff of this. Victor over that. We'll get rid of one of these. I don't think anybody really uses the Venom. Those are gray. I need black. That's the other color I need. Almost every single one of these that we've gotten has been certified. But this is your public service announcement. So if you're watching this, this is coming up. This means that the double painted weekend is pretty much over, just about at this point. So make sure to get in, get your trade ups, get your crate openings, get whatever you are looking for. Get that done. You don't have a lot of time left from when this video is going up for sure. And any experience you need. That's the other thing. If you need some experience, make sure you grab it. Now's your opportunity. Finish off whatever else you got to get. finish off any, if you're close on that rocket pass, this is your opportunity to get that double XP, even if you don't have any wins left. Those are titanium white. That is the first solid item. I haven't been mad about any of the other Yamains, but this is the first really solid paint up, trade up. Wow, paint up. It's double painted. First really solid item we've pulled from this trade up episode. So we're going to see what we can do here. Again, I would love some black Yamains, but we still have some opportunities too with the PCCs. I don't really necessarily care what crate they come from. We're going to probably keep all the painted sticker bombs. We're probably going to hang on to all those. Again, we're doing pretty good. Let's see how we do here. Okay, so we want to keep this. I guess we'll keep that. We want to keep all these. Oh, I have a Victor one, so we can go to 3 on this. What do we get rid of here? I don't know. Black Paragon's not bad. Striker, we want to keep that. We'll get rid of the Tactician Sky Blue and this, and then we'll probably be done. Painted and certified. Hopefully it's a good color. We will be checking this stuff kind of as we go, so we'll be kind of surprised with some of the new stuff in the inventory. I think this does it for this. Yeah, we'll hold on that. We've got a couple of items. Again, some small stuff just to hang on to. Really any painted Octane decal is going to hold a little bit of weight, so we'll hang on to that stuff. Let's see what other, as we roll down here. I think we're going to jump into some PCC stuff here. I really don't know that I care about any of these. Let's roll down to the bottom though. We just have a ton of this stuff. Here's the other thing. I don't care about any of these, I don't think, unless it's titanium white. So let's just work through these. Again, don't get mad at me for trading up the colors. Painted Gaydens. I'm super stoked. Honestly, I'm really excited for the PCC portions of this. I guess we can burn through a lot of these just to get going here. Painted Chakrams. Awesome. The PCC stuff is going to be good all the way around. The very rares, I think, are going to be awesome. Again, this is our opportunity to get black Yamains, which I sincerely think is the only color we need left. So let's pop these. I don't need this. I guess we should scroll to the bottom here. So we're going to hang on to that. We're going to hang on to not this. We'll do it for the 5. And again, I should have really thought about this, but I didn't. So apologies. We've got a couple regular lone wolves. What is this? We'll do one of those. I'll be a little bit more picky with the PCC stuff, just because I think we're so close to some sets on a few of these. Okay, we've got a regular one of them. We have 3 titanium white ones of these, so we got 2 juggler ones. We'll get rid of those. Couple saffron. See, I think we're gonna hang on to most of these. Let's see, Guardian, Aviator, or Paragon. We'll get rid of the Aviator one. Burnt Sienna. Actually, I did not think about this color. We are steadily getting closer, but I really think I'm right on the edge of having all of them. That one keeps throwing me off. I don't think we need 2 pink of these, so we'll be selective here. I don't think we need a sky blue one. We got a couple burnt sienna. Again, I'm just going to try to work through. We'll keep the Paragon one of those. Got a lot of pearlescent mats. I really don't care about any of the starlighters except for the white ones. So I'm really, that would really kick it off for me too. Obviously, we have enough of the other colors to be able to trade them. We'll keep the Playmaker one. We're going to keep the turtle. Burnt sienna one. We got a lot of pearlescent matte to get through here. But obviously being able to kind of say that at the end of all the crate openings, between everything that we've opened, to be able to get a full set of a certain type of wheel would be pretty cool, actually. I'd be really happy with that. I think that'd be kind of a neat achievement. We got, that's our like third or fourth purple Yamains. Again, I'm not disappointed by any of this stuff. It's going to be a little bit harder for me to trade up the Yamains, to be honest. So I'm going to try to shy away from that. We're also going to be we're going to be a little bit more selective with the PCC stuff, the painted items here, just because I think we can definitely turn those potentially into some keys, and being able to do that fuels future crate openings. So we want to be selective there. Not going to lie to you. Being able to kind of turn items into keys and then keys into crates, and obviously have keys for crate openings is very important to continuing this. So if you're out there and you enjoy the channel, these are white for sure, and we'll have to see the certification. Second set of white wheels already, so hopefully this trend continues once we get to the exotic trade ups. Wink wink, nudge nudge. You guys know what I'm hoping for here. All right, let's see if we can get one more in. Honestly, I don't know that I care about. Nah, I'll keep that. Okay, let's see here. Really hesitant to get rid of any of the lone wolves. We could do this. I do have a spare saffron. This is tough here. Tough. Get rid of the regular sweeper, Dom. We'll do this. Let's get us one more. I feel pretty good with what we had. Just regular Yamains. Totally alright with that. And we'll just have to keep kind of cranking from here. Again, sorry, I know we're already into this. This is going to take some time. Let's see, what else do we got here? Player's choice. What are we down to? CC4. Not enough on the CC4. Hopefully this keeps us where we are. Let's check the Nitro series. Nope. Golden Pumpkin. So we have some opportunity for some Golden Pumpkin trade-ups here. It's pretty cool. So let's see what we can get here. That's a nice pull. Some of this stuff I don't even realize that I still had. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We have any Turbo Series trade-ups? No, we do not. Let's see. All right, let's get into the Golden Pumpkin. Okay, so again, we want to be careful with our trade-ups here. I don't know that anybody really uses that. Nobody uses these. So this is okay. Certified snakeskin. Cool. See what else from the Golden Pumpkin we can do here. Get rid of that. We definitely want to keep this. Dominus Sujis have a little bit of life. I think we're tapped on this one. So let's see what else we got here. Okay, Golden Pumpkin was good. Turbo was good. Overdrive, I know I don't have any of that. Accelerator. Beach Blast, I think I'm good. Nitro, we know we're good. Elevation. Zephyr. We definitely need to get... No, we're good on the Zephyr trade-ups as well. We might... I don't know. It feels like we got a lot of rare items, but I'm thinking we're getting pretty close here. Check out the Victory series. Not a whole lot we can do with this. We might be complete with rares here, which would be a good sign. We can move on to the very rares. Start getting into some good stuff. Some good stuff. Beach Blast Triumph. Let's check out the... No. We're good on the Triumph. I think we're getting... Honestly, guys, I think we're pretty close here. I'll do a quick another scan through the rare stuff. Yeah, we've got some elevations. We opened a lot of elevations, so that was the big one I expected. I guess we can check impact. Honestly, not a whole lot we're going to do with any of that either. Again, I've got like a smattering. As I'm sure if you've been playing the game for a while or open a lot of crates, you end up with these weird items in your inventory, you know, where like only a couple people are looking for them. But you like want to hang on to them anyways. I think we're good. I think we're on to the very rare. So let's do that. Let's jump over very rares. We've got many less of these. And we've got some new items. So we got a cobalt one of those, pretty cool. Let's see. Let's just start with the Zephyr series here. Let's see what we can get rid of. Again, this will be much shorter, as we know. Dominus Dot Matrix. What would I rather have? I'd way rather have the sniper one, I think. And we can go 2 of these. Let's see what we get. Here's where we want the stuff. Hey, I think that's burnt sienna. Not bad, though. Not bad. The Cyclone is a cool looking car, just not a car I would ever probably use myself. So nothing against it. Just like I said, I don't think I could ever use it. Let's see what else we can get here. I like the import trade ups. These are painted a color I don't. Those might be white or gray. I really don't know with the Libertines. Hard to tell just because there's not much of the wheel that's painted. So we'll have to kind of check back on that. These threads, I don't care to keep any of them except for the Striker version. We're at a standstill here. We're gonna get rid of the Mrs. Avocado. Sorry, Banner, but you're gone. And you gave us a painted Virtual Wave, so not bad. So 3 for 3 actually on painted imports from those, which is pretty good. It's pretty solid. Now we've got a ton of Bob's Ramen. So let's do this here. We got Sweeper Lime. That's cool. Okay, Victor that. Okay, we got Juggler. We're gonna go back. We'll check in on the painted variants of these. So I've got just so many of these. Elevations are going to be the biggest thing. Elevations and PCCs for sure. I think these are normally like a more lime color. So Saffron, solid. Solid. Doing really good on the imports so far. Doing really good, which I'm excited about. Why is this? This didn't work. This is freaking out right now. Let's just do this. This is way too many. Can't have anodized inside of this? A painted synthwave? We are doing really good on the imports. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know. I could probably have done it a lot easier by just going to the unpainted one. There's our first miss on the imports. Still a pretty solid series here. Alright, okay. See, why is this doing this to me? You know what? We'll do 2 of these. We're just going to work through what else is from this series. 2 of these. Let's do that. We'll go to the Discotheque next just to make it easy. There's some Crimson Wheels. Solid. That's a good pull. That's a really good pull. It's a good pull on the Finnies. We got a ton of these. We're just going to trade them up, trade them up, trade them up. Oh, I thought that was... I thought that was painted for a minute. No such luck. That's okay. We're, again, trying to move through these as quickly as we can. Painted certified. Be curious to see what that ends up being. Be interesting when we get there. We only need 1 of these certified. So we got Saffron, Black, Lime, Pink, Saffron Aviator. So we can get rid of this. Feel okay with that. Feel good with this. The Victor one will be the one that we keep. So now we're on to Ripped Comics and things. There we go. Regular Synthwave. Part of me almost kind of wants the... This is weird, but part of me really does kind of just want these to not be that good. For the sole fact that it makes the imports trade ups a lot easier. That's purple and certified. Man, we're doing pretty well here on the old very rares to imports, which is really cool. I'm super stoked about this. This is turning pretty good for us right now. Again, just trying to move through these is cancel that. Again, we do have 2 white variants here. We have plenty of regular Yamains, some regular Finnies. I guess I could go the Bob's Ramen, but that was having a troublesome time doing that. So we'll take this out. We don't care about Juggler. We got Tactician, which is a pretty good cert. So we'll hang on to that. We got plenty of these to trade up into. Regular Finnies. So, you know, again, when it comes down to this, I feel like I don't know. I almost feel like the trade ups are probably your best bet. Again, crate openings, there's a lot of variants, and I'm obviously a huge fan of crate openings because I've done a ton of them, and I like kind of playing the gamble. But I think trade ups, just because you can really kind of guarantee and narrow yourself down almost a specific set of items that you're looking for, and then obviously the additional chance for it to be painted is a huge bonus. So I think we have to keep all these colors here. I think we're going to hang on to everything else we've got from this for right now. So we might be done with the elevations for the time being. We'll see. I need to see what my PCC colors of these are. So that'll be kind of a determination of if you get rid of these. But you can see we got 2 titanium white, we got gray, we got 2 gray, forest green, orange, score saffron, and score sky blue, which is really solid. And I think we're sitting pretty good here. So let's jump back into the very rares. We're kind of getting ourselves kind of close to the finish line. Let's see what we can do for the impacts. I don't plan to use these banners. We'll keep 1 each, I guess. Masato's really nobody wants. I think I can just trade these Masatos up. I don't know what this does for us, but let's take a look. Painted Enchanter boost. Cool. Cool. And let's see. So we're good on those. We're going to save. I don't know. Do I even have enough? I do have enough. We'll roll this one at the end because this is pretty solid. I got enough to do 1 very rare, non-crate very rare trade up. So we'll hang on to that for the end and see how we end up doing. So we got Sniper Black. Let's get into the PCCs on these. We can just trade up regular chalks right now, see what we can get. There's a painted certified Cobalt Jaeger. We're going to be close to having the Jaeger set too, I think, with the way this is kind of folding out. Now, I don't need any regular ones of these. We don't want to get rid of any good colors of these. I mean, you guys can just tell we did pretty good on the chakrams as well. So we got gray, we got the white there. Oh, those were gray show off earlier. I thought they were white. Close. They're so close. Even look at the thumbnails. Anyways, all right, let's keep going. We've got Playmaker ones, so we'll hang on to those. And again, this is just, I've got some older items, older PCC items that I've been hanging on to. There's a regular Jaeger import. Totally cool with a lot of the imports from this not being very good. I'm going to be really honest with everybody. I don't know how much of the Gaidens we want to hang on to. This really is going to be, there's a painted comet for us. PCCs is where we're going to probably take some extra liberties with, just to be honest. We definitely don't want to accidentally trade those up though. We've got some Hex Phase boosts. Playmaker. Playmaker's my favorite cert. But in lieu of what we've got going on, we've got just a Saffron Twinser. See, man, it's going to be hard. I like the Twinser. I like that car. It's going to be hard to want to get rid of the painted versions of these for trade ups. That's pretty sure that's gray. It's just a little upsetting. I got excited with the Gaidens earlier, and gonna get let down here. We got some solid colors of these too. Jeez. All right, let's just do this. I don't need regular of these. Again, I'm just trying to think here. I don't know that this is going to go for much. So we'll throw those into the mix. Again, I think I've got regular ones of these, but we'll hang on to those. We've just got so many. Let's see, I think if we do this and then we just do the Yamains, let's see what that brings us to. We're going to be close with these, I think. I think I got enough to just get rid of all these. Yes, I do. Okay, so we'll see where we end up with this. Is that white? Oh, we got to check this. We got to check this. This was white. Oh, man. All right, so white Jaeger from the PCC trade-ups. Pretty sweet. We did get that score purple, so solid certification there. Where's this Twins? It is white. Let's go. So some good trade ups from this, from the PCC. Again, this is gonna be so hard. Oh man, we gotta hang on to this. I already had one. I already had a white Twinser from the Impact series, but that's a solid pull. Solid pull. Really cool. I don't want to. Again, I'm digressing. I'm trying to keep myself on track and move through these as quickly as we can here. So let's see. Do we have anything here we can do? I mean, I don't know that anybody cares about the Quimbees, but I don't think that gets us to anything. Oh, that gets us Sovereigns, so we're going to go ahead and do this. I'm hoping for some painted Sovereigns. Nope, Leviathan decal. Okay, that's okay. We're thinning out the inventory is what we're doing, guys. We're thinning it out. All right, let's see what else we got here. CC4, not enough of those. That's okay. Again, I gotta see what else. So CC4, Zephyr. Zephyr we determined we were good on. Okay. Let's see what else here. Just gonna kind of roll through the list. Triumph, I don't think we have enough. Spring Fever, no, we're good. Okay, let's go to the Golden Pumpkin series. There's some opportunity to be some pretty cool stuff as well. And there's really nothing here I care about except for these white septums. So we've got some good trade-ups here for the Golden Pumpkin series. I think we can do. Nope, wrong button. Where are we at with the Golden Pumpkin? What did I trade up? I shouldn't have done the first item. That was stupid. All right, we're good on that. Nitro, we're not trading up any of those. Accelerator. Did I look at Triumph already? Triumph, we've got these liftoff banners. Octane Dot Rush. Nah. We're going to stay away from those. We really have thinned up the inventory, which is pretty good. And again, I know this is a long episode, and I'm just trying to work through the inventory here. Trying to go as quickly as we can. Let's go Golden Egg series here. I don't have the Golden Egg series, so I need the Golden Pumpkin series is what we're looking for. Scroll down here. Try to move quick. Golden Pumpkin. There we go. Let's get these two in here. Actually, let's do one so we can come back to that hex phase. We'll do this stuff near the bottom. Score Dominus Snakeskin. I feel like I keep. Same thing with the Striker one. Painted Certified Attack. Pretty cool. We'll have to see. Again, when we get to it, we'll see what color it ends up being. All right, where was that hex phase? Right here. Okay. We got two of these regular. I don't know if I care about the Tactician one. Do I care about this or these is the question. I don't think I care about these, and I'd rather keep... Oh, actually, you know what? Here we go. This is perfect, and we don't need the hex phase. So that's it on the Golden Pumpkin. Got a Dom GT body. Okay, cool. Let's see what else we got here. I think we're honestly getting pretty close. We're working our Nipper set here. We've got our Impact. Honestly, I think we're almost there, folks. A lot of this. Turbos we don't got enough of. I know we don't got enough of those. So here is our Yamain collection. Let's take a look here. Okay, so elevation. We could get rid of these if we needed to. What are we missing here? I think we're pretty close. We just need black. You guys can just go to see how many. I mean, we've done well on the Yamains, so we've got quite a few. We've got some good certs in there, some good colors. So I think that's it. I think we are on to the imports. So here's the good stuff. So hopefully you've skipped forward or haven't, and if you haven't, appreciate it. But we're going to jump into the imports now. This should be much faster and also should be pretty nuts, hopefully. So this is where we need the luck to come in. So we've got some good stuff. Let's see, what did we pull so far? We got that. I think we got a comment or two. Not too stoked about that. Crimson, orange. These are saffron. Let's see, what else did we get new? Again, we got the Leviathan. Again, we got that titanium white Jaeger, which was very deceiving from the thumbnail. We got titanium white Libertines. We got a blue Synthwave, pink Tachyon. And what else did we get? Again, we got that painted Twinser, titanium white, solid. We got saffron as well. So we've done pretty good here. We've done pretty good. Saffron Virtual Wave, pretty cool. So not a ton of import trade-ups here, but again, I am sitting on quite a few PCCs. So we're going to try to save the PCC stuff for last laugh. We did spike this titanium white neothermal when we were opening those, and I guess I maybe keep one of those. I really don't care about furry, and we can do the juggler. So let's see what a golden pumpkin series brings us. Regular Dracos. That is okay. We expect to miss a couple of times here. So again, I'm going to try to hang on to the PCC stuff. PCC. I guess let's pull up the Zephyr stuff. We've got 3 of these. We want to keep the Playmaker Cyclone. I think we get rid of the Virtual Waves because we want to keep these. And I like to have the base cars and the colors pretty good. So let's take a chance for our Zephyrs. Not a whole lot here, but let's take a chance. Reactors, Dynamos. What do we got? Certified reactors. That's okay. Again, we can strike out a little bit on these first ones because again, we're going to hold the PCC stuff till the end. So we got a decent amount of PCC stuff. Do I have an impact trade up here by chance? I actually might. Now, Santa Fe's or Centros are probably not worth it. So we're going to just back off of those, actually. Not interested in that. Not interested in the potential trade-up chance there. Now we get into the elevations. Now we've got a lot of Finnies. So we're looking for Gernauts and Ragins here. And we've got an opportunity to do probably all right with some of these. And we've got a decent amount of stuff to trade up. So here we go. Let's start them off. These are going to be a big portion of them. I don't know if these are white or black. It doesn't really matter because either color would be great. I just hope they're not gray. That was a pretty good first pull on these, I think. Let's take a look. They are black. Solid. That's a nice pull. This is a good way. That's a good way to start that. 100%. That was a great way to start that. Absolutely awesome. Those are cool. I was not a huge fan of those wheels at the outset. But they're definitely growing on me, and that was a good color to be able to spike. And then we just got forest green. So these are showing some love here right now. Let's go. This is this part we knew was gonna get exciting. I did know this was the part that was gonna get exciting. We don't really care about the juggler side of these. And again, we're just gonna work through the score purple. One of those is definitely something we want to hang on to. Are these white? Oh my God! Please let these be white. Please let these be white. Oh, we are popping off on these right now. I went a little too far. Please don't Please don't make me sad and have these be gray. Where are these things at? RA. They're gray. No, they were so close. Oh, they look solid. They're close to white. Again, the thumbnails are deceiving here. Thumbnails are deceiving. Still solid. I mean, we're doing pretty good on these import trade ups so far. So I'll just pop this in here so we can get to the synth waves. Actually, we got a lot of Nimbus to do, so let's take a look at these, see how we do here. Crimson? I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Let's get through at least these portions of the imports. We'll take a look at our wheels here at the end, because I don't want to keep jumping back and forth. Okay, so we've got a Victor one, so we can put these in. Let's take this bad boy out. Again, try to be selective here a little bit with what we're keeping. Regular. We actually probably needed a regular pair. I don't actually know that I ever opened a regular pair of those. All right, we've got quite a few synth waves to use here, so we'll go ahead and burn through these. Those are regular regions. So the first quite a few that we ended up spiking here was really solid. I'm very, very happy with what we've been able to pull so far. All right, so let's see. We can get rid of this. I don't know that I care too much about hanging on to the synthwave boosts. And if we don't, we get one more elevation trade up. So obviously the imports, what do we got? Regular. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at here. Let's see where we're at for imports. Again, we're skipping the PCC stuff for now. I don't think we've got enough for Velocity. I know we don't have enough for CC4, Spring Fever, Secret Santa. The old crates, I know we don't have enough for. Accelerator, Triumph. Zephyrs, do not. Overdrives. Nitros, nope. Let's see here. I think we're just about there, actually, folks. I think we're to the PCC. I think we're on to the PCC stuff. So let's take a quick look. Let's go most recent here. Take a look at what we ended up spiking. So we got Crimson, which was solid. We got Gray, Forest Green, and Black, and then we had a couple of regular variants of those. But honestly, some really solid Black, Forest Green, Gray, and Crimson on these was some good pulls. So I'm definitely not upset about that. Let's go ahead and let's get into the good stuff. We're going to be on to the PCC items, which now I should take off most recent and go alphabetical. And let's just get it going here. Let's see. I think this is a PCC right from the get-go. And we'll work from the bottom down. That way it's a little bit easier. We're going to get rid of all the excess Twinsers. ZSRs. We want to keep the... we got plenty of breakouts. So here we go. This is what we need here. Titanium White of anything is great. Zombas, then Dracos, then Infiniums. Anything else painted is just going to be really solid. So thank you again for hanging out with me so far. Let's get into the good stuff. If you're skipping forward or you want to put a tag, we're at about the 40-minute mark, and you can see the really good stuff from here. So let's get it rolling. Fingers crossed. Let's just start with what we know we want. Oh, it was Dracos, but we got nothing. That's all right. We've got quite a few of these. Not Champ Series 3. Jeez. Throwing me off already. We've got quite a few of the breakouts of the PCC items to get. We're going to hang on to the Twinsers, and we're going to work again, you know, just I don't care. I should take this out, honestly, and put another one of these in. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's go. Painted Infiniums. I think those are orange, maybe. Pretty sure orange. Not bad. Pretty good little snag right there. Pretty happy with that. Let's see what else we got. We're gonna work through. Again, try to get to the bottom. Why is this doing this? I don't know why this does this. Let's get all of them in. Nope. We'll keep one. We don't care about that. Let's find another PCC item. And one more PCC item. Here we go. Another painted Infiniums. These are hard to tell. Pink or saffron, I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's the color in the middle. So I might be wrong. Someone can correct me if I am, and I do apologize. That's fine. What else do we got here? What can we else go to that's PCC? This bad boy. So again, I don't know if I care too much about. I need to go to the bottom of the list here. I kind of underestimated, I think, the PCC trade-ups that we had, especially because we have so much colored stuff. But let's go. Here we go. Ooh, we're hitting these Dracos, but we're just not getting anything. Goodness gracious. All right, we got this. I can definitely fork over a couple of colors on some of these items. That being one of them. We're running pretty close here, but I'm definitely willing to do some additional imports. We'll get rid of some of the colors on some of these items, I think. So we'll see here, but we need this one to be good. Let's see what we can get. More painted Infiniums. I'm pretty sure we got the same color of those already. Again, not upset. Always cool to be able to grab some painted imports here. Okay. I don't think the black one we want to get rid of. I'm willing to sacrifice Cobalt, burnt sienna, a burnt sienna Jaeger, especially since we have a scorer one. You know, we're gonna be a little light here. I think I gotta go Saffron Jaeger. An Acrobat Orange. I think that's going to be it, guys, because I do want to keep the Twinsers pretty bad. This is the last one, I think. And I think we got a very rare trade up to go ahead and take a look at. And we'll be wrapping it from here. So let's see what we get. Hopefully we can finish with something real strong. Or not. So the trade up block, not nearly with us today. I think we might need to just stick to opening crates. Because we did much better in that arena. But let's go ahead. We'll keep that. Let's go ahead. I mean, we could always finish off with a White Octane. Or Painted Certified Sparkles. Oh, man. Oh, so terrible. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it was fun for you. Again, I'm sorry it was kind of a little bit of craziness, just trying to get the whole thing organized. But let's take a look. Let's see what our pulls were. So burnt sienna sparkles, fantastic. So we got so these are really close in colors, but we got saffron and lime Infiniums and orange out of the PCC trade up, so not too bad. A couple of regular Dracos. We did really well with the elevation side of things. So we got crimson and gray Ragens. We got the forest green and the black Gernauts. So pretty solid pulls there. Sweeper reactors. This pink tactician or goalkeeper, Tachyon, Leviathan. Again, we did really well in my opinion on the actual imports. So we got these two titanium white bodies, the Twinser and the Jaeger, so that's going to be really solid. Saffron Twinser, we got that black Comet, which is pretty cool. Cobalt Guardian Jaeger, not bad at all. Lime Enchanter. We picked up a couple of bodies here. The best one, in my opinion, being this purple Scorer Nimbus of the bodies there, minus obviously outside the two titanium white ones. Cobalt Goalkeeper Synthwave, pretty cool. Crimson Finnies, Lime Finnies. We did get the titanium white Libertines and the burnt sienna Playmaker Cyclone, and then I mean, just another nice little smattering of wheels, to be honest with you. Really helping out our Yamain collection, taking a look at that. And I think that's about it, guys. So not too terrible. We did definitely decrease the inventory size. Nothing super crazy from the trade-ups. Obviously, again, though, I said it a little bit earlier, but you really got to consider what you're kind of shooting for. If you've got a limited amount of keys and you're looking to either buy some crates, and open them, or do some trade ups. It's kind of a toss up. If you really want to try to focus in, for instance, on the PCCs, and focus in on trying to grab one of the exotic wheels and get them painted, you got a pretty decent chance if you work the imports on that side of things, especially considered to the crate, because you can see how much is in the crate normally. So there's a lot of other items. This, you're guaranteeing you're picking up an exotic, and really it's just a matter of which one out of the three. So you got a 33% chance there, and then obviously you have the percent chance of getting it painted and or certified. So not a bad haul from the exotic side. Obviously would have liked to see some maybe slightly better colors on the PCC items, on the Infiniums and things like that. But overall, really solid series, really solid. Happy with the crate openings. I'm going to go back through and take a look at the inventory. One of my goals is to kind of clean my inventory up a little bit and really just kind of continue to fuel towards crate openings, and then eventually obviously trade ups. So I don't mind the trade ups and hang on to the items, but we'll see what we can try to get rid of here. All in all, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, another long video, but we wanted to get the trade up video in. Go out. You've got just a very limited amount of time left for Double Painted Weekend and Double Experience. So get out there, grind a little bit more, get to that last portion on the Rocket Pass that you're hoping for, and hopefully we'll be having some news here pretty soon as far as what December for Rocket League looks like, Frosty Fest event, and the next Rocket Pass. Of course, as soon as that stuff comes out, we'll do our best to get a video up. I do sincerely like doing the news for Rocket League and for other games. So just stay tuned to the channel. Again, we've got some other games that we're playing. Hopefully we've got some, I've got some really solid footage of a couple Black Ops Blackout wins that we want to get up as well. And I know I've been talking with Sloth about trying to do a couple other things as well. And then plus I'm also still playing through Pokemon Let's Go, which I know there's a ton of content up on a lot of other channels. But I'm trying to think of a cool, neat series to try with that. So just stay tuned to the channel. Again, Doc from Average Gamer, guys. Thank you so much for the support and the love on the channel. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, do all that great stuff. If you've been here a while, let me know what your best trade up was, if you did anything during this Double Painted Weekend. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.